Alright, we're live. Hopefully Alex and Ben join us very soon. Until then, you have me. Have no Fitbit on. That's really weird. I'm gonna get that on quickly. Do people really do that? Yo, that's sick! There's fireworks outside my house and it kind of feels like I'm looking at a Disney movie. Jesus Christ, Ben. Oh, goodness me. I'm literally watching a Disney movie.
Oh, yeah.
I'm still waiting for Alex. I hope he hasn't played me. Joker's the best Marvel superhero. Movie talk. Yes, this is movie talk. This is where we talk movies. I'm not really gonna let anyone that I hate really say anything nasty, because if you do, you are getting blocked. Yeah, this is where we're just talking movies here, really. It's been going for about 7 minutes. Just waiting for my mates to join. And then yeah, just waiting for them to join, and I'm probably gonna have to video call one of them. So let's just talk movies. Movie talk. Yep, we talk movies here. So, oh, we got a viewer. Why does it say I'm watching it? All right,
Right.
we're just waiting for Ben now.
Has he replied or anything?
Yeah, he's texting me on WhatsApp saying he's just got to wrap up his call with his girlfriend.
Oh, right.
All right, so Joker's the best Marvel superhero has asked, "What's your favorite movie?"
You go first.
Mine's probably The Muppets, because I like a bit of childhood comedy in there and a good childhood musical.
I mean, yeah, it's a good film.
It's just a classic, really.
Mine's The Crow.
I've never seen that.
It's a really good film, actually. I really do like that film a lot.
I'll have to check it out. I got two. Sorry, carry on.
I've actually got my top 10 list here.
I haven't even picked my top 10 this year. There wasn't actually a lot I saw this year, like theatrically and at home.
I mean, the only film that I really saw theatrically was Tenet.
That was an alright film. Wasn't like the best film.
It just lost me when it was all inverted, personally.
Yeah, I was just like, oh my god, how can I keep up with this? But that first bit, I was like, oh, it's normal. And then it just goes inverted. I'm just like, oh god.
He just does that. Oh, here we go. We're just going to throw you something you don't get. But we're
That's
never going
exactly what I was like. I was like, oh shit.
It's the fact that he never really explains it fully. Like, he wrote the scripts and it messed up for him personally. It's like he didn't even know what he was talking about himself.
Yeah, he says you have to watch it like 4 times or something to completely get it.
Yeah, I mean, there's not really a film where you have to rewatch it over and over again.
See, I reckon he's just saying that to make money. I reckon he's just like, right, I want your money, so you gotta go and see this 4 times in a row.
Right, I'm going to want you to purchase the Blu-ray 4 times and then watch them all.
I already have 3 Nolan films. I just have the Dark Knight trilogy.
I have the Dark Knight trilogy and Tenet.
I was gonna pick up Tenet, but then I'm like, I didn't really like this one, so I'm probably not gonna pick it up.
No, because Christopher Nolan wants you to watch it 4 times.
I think that's just a perfect excuse, really. Let me see if I can find my titles I picked up today. Well, I got delivered today. I didn't pick them up today. Okay, so first up is After. I just love this film.
I don't like the sun covers though. They're weird.
It's just the artwork's just boring.
It's just bland. It's like a Disney release or something.
It's like if Paramount met Disney. Exactly what it's like. And then Muppets Most Wanted, only to realize it's an Australian.
I don't like movies like that.
They didn't even say it was Australian. They're just like, oh, it's brand new, sealed. Me being the idiot, I'm like, oh, okay, so it's just gonna be blooming
massive. It's just a massive rating on you.
That's what I hate about them.
Get off.
I'm just like, I want to switch this out because they are the exact same dimension as like a. Well, it's not the same dimension as that, but
see, that's actually right because it doesn't have like a rating or anything. So
I love how like I had like a digital code for it and tried to redeem it. I tried to redeem it after on Bill. To only then realize I'm like, shit, I've just realized it's American. I need people to like join them after. Oh, someone's asked what our opinions are on Black Lives Matter.
oh god, here we go. This is controversy happens, man.
Yep. I mean, I fully support it.
I mean, the problem is, once slavery was a thing, it didn't matter.
Yeah.
When the segregation was happening in the 60s, it didn't matter. But once one guy gets killed, it all matters all of a sudden. I support it fully, but I just think it's a bit ridiculous. It all matters now, but it didn't matter back in the 1700s and the 60s and that. It's weird.
Yeah. All right, Joker is the best Marvel superhero. We need you to ask us questions about film because this is film talk, not BLM talk.
Not Donald Trump fake news talk.
No, definitely not. I've just sent a picture to Ben, just to show him that we're on the stream. Hasn't got back to me. I'm just trying to see what films I've picked up this year. I've picked up a fair few.
I've picked up quite a lot this year, actually.
I've picked well, I'd say one of my best pickups is probably this. This is one of my favorite pickups.
Yeah. Oh, is that the American release?
Yeah, that's the American one.
I know there's a UK one.
Yeah, the UK one's just like...
It's just bland. It's just black in the background.
Oh, you should see what the... Oh my god, you should see what the artwork for the Americans like.
Oh my god, Disney.
It's just blue.
It's like Disney tried to advertise their colours on the Blu-ray disc because so much like, here we go, we're mostly blue. Disney.
I mean, who knew this was made by Disney? It's kind of just like, oh, you think Disney, you're like, oh, it's Muppets, Mickey Mouse and all that, and then bang, Ready or Not just comes out. Like, oh, shit. Don't take your kids to see that one.
So today in Cub Scouts, we're going to go and watch a film about hide and seek. Mommy, this isn't hide and seek.
This isn't hide and seek. This is psychopathic in-laws. Last time I'll mention politics. Sorry, what is your opinion on United Ireland?
I actually don't know.
Oh, I'm gonna have to. I think he's asking me this one because I'm from Ireland. We should just stay in the UK. Really, we're not leaving. I'm not. I mean, I'm not leaving. I refuse to leave.
Just move to England.
Yeah, that's what the plan is. I'm just like, that's it. I'm moving to England. Although I'm probably by the time I get to England, I'll be in like tier 50.
By the time we reach 2025, we'll be in like tier 100 or something.
Jeez, I know, right?
It'll be going for like the battle pass of Fortnite or something.
It's just like you've got to pay this much to not do anything. Let's see if I can find another good pickup of this year. Okay, this is hands down one of my best pickups.
Oh god,
I love this. I honestly love this film. This film is just amazing.
Childhood memories, man.
What's your least favorite film?
Anything made in 2020.
Yeah, literally anything made in 2020 is shit.
Apart from Tenet.
Mm-hmm. Apart from New Mutants that actually finally released. I was just like, right, when they were at Comic Con, I was like, right, this is getting bumped. They're gonna bump it again, or they're gonna just put it somewhere. I was like, oh fuck! They're actually showing us like the first 2 minutes of the film. I was like, oh my god.
I don't know what my least favorite film is actually though.
My least favorite film is probably Thingy. Well, it's not. It's probably Tenet, but you know that's not my worst. Least favorite film I've probably seen is probably The Hunt.
I like that film.
I didn't quite like it. I was just like, oh my god, it's just people hunting other people. I was just like, that is not me. I was just like, that's not my style. Blumhouse, you've lost my style.
I'd go for Artemis Fowl actually. I didn't like that film. It was awful.
I thought that was alright.
Ruined my childhood, honestly.
Okay, so Joker is the best Marvel superhero. Do you not like Sonic movie?
No, Sonic Heroes was just OG for me.
Yeah, I like that. I'd love to see Sonic Heroes turned into a film.
Yeah,
that'd be class.
I just don't think it was that good to me. I don't like video game adaptations anymore. They're just like really bad now.
After Resident Evil, it was all done. When I saw the first Resident Evil, I was like, "Oh my god, are they really gonna make this into a fit?" And
I actually really like the first one. I think the first one is definitely the best one.
yeah, then they started to go downhill a little bit.
And then Apocalypse is second best. It's close to being as good as the first one.
Okay, so this same person's asked, "What are your opinions on communism?"
I actually learned this.
Jesus Christ. I have no opinions. I don't even fucking know I don't really know what communism is.
I learned it in my film studies lesson. I do not have a clue. I can't remember what it is.
Neither can I.
I don't have opinions on it, to be honest.
Jesus Christ. Here is what I'm hopefully watching tonight.
I love it. I love First Class.
First Class is probably one of the best ones. I think it's so much fun.
I'm actually debating what to watch tonight, actually.
I'm just like, do I want to watch First Class or do I want to watch Days of Future Past? But then I'm just like, I'll probably just watch Days of Future Past. No, First Class.
I mean, I actually think X-Men 2 is the best X-Men.
Oh, Ben's joined us now. Hang on, let's put him to the stream. Hello, Ben.
Oh my
Hey.
god.
Ben, we are live on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
We're on YouTube. We need you to put a shirt on, please. He's fucking his mic. Have you ever heard the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
Yeah, I have.
I don't know what that is.
Marvel's reference. That's what Palpatine describes to Anakin in the. It's not the Opera House. It's with the electric bubbles flying around, and he starts telling Anakin.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that scene in the movie.
I've only seen Star Wars 7, 8, and 9.
Me,
I haven't seen the 6.
I mean, I own all of them now, so.
Yeah. All right, so it is the final day of 2020, lads.
To be honest, I don't think next year is going to be as good as. I don't think it's going to be good or anything. I think it's just going to be as bad as 2020.
Oh no, definitely. I think it's going to be that tad bit better than 2020, but it's not going to be sort of like. It's not going to be the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Ben, someone has asked, like 10 minutes ago or something. Yeah, it was 10 minutes ago. Someone asked, "What's your favorite movie?"
Of what? Like the Yell?
I think it was just all. I mean, I said
Ever really.
Favorite movie of all time for me is The Godfather.
I've never actually seen any of the Godfathers.
I watched the first hour, and it was just like, what's going on? It was just.
I'm probably just that was like me with what's it
You were
called?
just watching a bunch of people just going, what? What's going on?
That wasn't me with Tenet. I was just like, what the hell?
There's
Alright.
a boring moment in that if you do watch
Star Wars
it.
79 are shit. No, I will not be taking questions.
Okay.
Alright.
Nine,
Force Awakens.
nine's
It's
bad. I
good.
will admit. 9 just destroyed it. 8
I thought it
destroyed
was.
Luke's arc, and 7 was pretty good though. I actually like 7 a lot.
I like
Same.
7.
Same. I
But
love the
8 and 9
7th
were
one.
pretty bad. They're just
And
non-canon.
8 was a bit. It was a tad bit too long, but
I just don't.
it's
like
just one of
rom-coms.
those divisive films that people goes on about. I've seen 2 divisive movies in cinemas than that, like Venom, that was divided, and Bohemian Rhapsody.
wasn't Thingy divided as well? Joker.
What? Joker.
Yeah,
Oh
Joker
yeah,
as
Joker
well.
was divided. I forgot Joker.
Joker was
divided.
like, it was like people walked out of it like, oh, this is terrible. I'm gonna put my hands up now. I did not like Joker.
Nah, it wasn't that good. I don't think it was like.
I thought it was just terrible. I was just like, oh my god, why has Todd, out of all the people in the world, Todd Phillips, why
I
have
did
you
not
done?
expect.
A comedic director directing a film like
I'm
that.
just like, just go make The Hangover Part 4. Although, to be honest, I didn't want to see a 4th Hangover film.
I haven't seen 3, but I've seen 1 and 2. That's
1
it.
and 2 are.
I watched the first one and I couldn't bear it, to be honest.
7 was a remake of 4, but worse.
Yeah, it was, but to be honest,
I don't
I
remember
actually
that.
found the pacing in 7 better than 4, because 4's pacing at the start was just awful. I was falling asleep. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it was in my top 10 movies of all time, but it moved. I really did not like the pacing at the start of the film.
Yeah.
Quite bad.
It's kind of like trying to think of films that have like really bad pacing.
Oh, I don't know.
Because I'm just looking here at my Blu-ray shelf, and I'm just like, okay, what's got really bad pacing here?
I'm trying to think which one had bad pacing. There's so many.
I don't know.
To be honest, Bohemian Rhapsody,
Yeah, episodes have terrible pacing because they're all so long.
I actually found Bohemian Rhapsody had like a really bad pacing.
Yeah, I was just like,
It's really slow.
I've heard it got a bit mixed things of like what people criticized.
I didn't
Like,
have any
It was
problems
too
with it. I just
CGI.
sat there just having a good time. I was like, all right, I missed Bohemian Rhapsody last year, so now's my chance to go and see it. I was like, I'm doing that.
I saw it first, and then my parents, and then my brother, but my younger brother could not go because he was too young.
Well, how old was it?
He was 9.
Oh god.
It's 12A. You could go with an adult.
Mm. He didn't know. He didn't even know what it would be like if he watched the biopic. He's never watched the biopic.
First biopic I
Okay,
watched
to
was
see a man
probably
get paid.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
I don't know. Was the first biopic I
Oh,
saw? in
someone's came
cinemas?
in with this
I think it
thing
was
that
Bohemian
came with this
Rhapsody.
question. What's your opinion on Avengers Endgame? Oh dear.
Oh god.
It's
Overrated.
Epic.
I loved it, but then I'm just like, okay, 3 hours is a bit too long.
I was like,
Yeah,
is
just
this a
really
lie?
chop
When I
it up.
first saw it, I thought it
I
was like,
was
is this a
like-
lie?
I was just like, oh my god, there's no way I'm gonna be able to sit through this because like I can't do 3 hour films.
It was like a bit like that for me, thinking like, oh, do I have to go to the toilet when I'm watching this? I don't want to.
That's like me. I was like, I don't want to miss anything important.
And I brought a lot of food with me just to keep me going.
Oh my god, I literally got I think I still have it downstairs. I have like this little Avengers Endgame cup and I had like Captain Marvel and Black Widow on it. I was just like, this is sick.
I have the posters, like half posters. If you usually get them, like they did that with Endgame and It Chapter 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so someone asked earlier, what's your least favorite film? And me and Alex were joking about anything released in 2020. But 2020 in film has been a good year because a long-awaited film finally had the balls to come out.
I mean, like, if the new
Wait,
movie
hang on, can we get a round of applause for Disney and Fox?
absolutely old.
Mhm.
Yeah, they actually had the balls for it to come out, and I've literally just ordered it, and I think it's in dispatch stage. I'm gonna show this on the line. while it's on my Amazon.
What
I
was
paid
the-
like 17 quid for it.
I think the worst film I've seen in my entire life is Battlefield Earth.
It's nearly dispatched.
Jesus Christ.
I might get it early. I actually hope I do.
No, some of these film Zionist file. I think it's awful.
I thought about. I actually enjoyed it. I was like, was this really worth the 2-year delay?
No.
I thought it was just fine. It wasn't like bad as like any of the worst superhero films out there on the planet.
Yeah, I can kind of see where they got the 15 rating from, considering the fact that Mirage literally wanted to kill herself. She was like, I don't want to live.
To me, it just felt kind of unnecessary for 15.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
For a book series that's meant for kids, I don't think it should have been 15, to be honest.
it's just, I mean, Dr. Reyes did literally get eaten by a bear
Yeah.
live on film. It's like, oh my god.
I keep seeing that image on YouTube of her getting scratched in the
Okay,
face.
so this guy just said movie talk. Yes, this is where we talk movies. We talk all kinds of movies. We talk X-Men, Marvel, DC, although technically X-Men is Marvel.
Or any of
Horror, Scorsese, Disney, the lot.
Basically, every film company that's out there.
the-
Oh goodness. There is one Blu-ray here that I picked up, not knowing that I'm probably not gonna watch it.
that is.
That is Scarface.
Love it.
That's a film. I love that film.
The only thing I know about Scarface is say hello to my little friend. That's the only thing I know from this film.
I also know what he says. He's like, I told you, don't for me. I told you, no, it's Jax. When he's in the car.
That was at the days when Al Pacino was actually a great actor. I mean,
Yeah, he is a
And there's just one
Then,
movie I cannot believe he agreed to do.
The only good thing about Jack and Jill was his performance.
It always gets me thinking, like, why did he agree to do it in the first place?
I don't think actors really have a choice on what they can do.
There are just so many films out there. I just kept thinking, like, why did these actors agree to do these movies?
No one.
Like,
the ever Adam Sandler movie.
there's like Brendan Fraser doing Furry Vengeance, which I was terrible.
Oh my god!
That movie was
that-
awful.
I was just like, what?
Why is he talking to animals?
Of course.
Ben, you can show this movie. Hang on, Ben, you can show this movie to your kids.
Oh, God.
What?
Fun for all the family.
Right, so instead of going outside and playing hide and seek, we're going to watch a film about hide and seek.
I'm gonna watch a film about hide and seek. And then they're just like, Daddy, what happened to the girl?
Where we hunt each
Me.
other.
For me, for what I would do, just play hide and seek with the kids, hide, maybe make them hide, and then I'll be like, right, time to watch Radio Noir. And if they just call in, I'll be like, why are you watching a hide and seek movie, Dad?
You're like, it doesn't matter, son.
And he'd be like, it doesn't matter, son. Don't tell your mom.
My mom just came in on my live. She just said to me, she's like, did you get a car? I was like, yes. I hate that. I'm on YouTube as well. The good thing is when this live's done, it'll go up on YouTube, so I can send you the link.
It's just going to be your... I'm just going to skip straight to the part where your mom...
It's just like, have you had a shower? Yes, mother. Okay, Ben. I think me and Alex have, well, me technically, we've found your favorite film. What? No, wait, scrap that. We found your favorite film, Dan.
Is it 50 Shades of Grey? No, oh, God.
To be honest, I'm not gonna lie here. I actually did enjoy this one.
I think he's just created an emoji.
I think the eyes.
What emoji? What did you do? Oh yeah, that's the. Like usually if I'm usually quite pissed off at them because he always says he fucking hates Fantasy Island. I'm
Just
just
get an
like,
Oscar-winning actor to play him, though. 'Cause, I mean, they got Patrick Stewart. It's just... Oh, God.
I found out who was originally going to play the poop emoji.
wait, Ben, do that face again. When I said the emoji, the new emoji, Apple fucking make that. Oh no, Ben, hang on. I'm trying to find like a really bad. What's like the worst movie that you hate that's in my collection?
Emoji Movie.
Maybe that.
Could've
What
been
is
worse.
it? No. He literally hates this movie. I love this movie.
I get infuriated every time I see the face of that cover. I'm just like, no. Why?
I'm just like, what? I literally went to see it in the cinema like on the final day before lockdown, and I was like, oh god, I'm gonna vomit everywhere. It's like, oh, you know them massive gummy snakes. I literally had one of them. I ate one of them really fast, and I was like, I'm gonna fucking vomit. And I literally was sitting outside for about 10 minutes, and the screen was completely empty. I was like, yes, I've got a whole screen of myself.
I had munchies.
You had munchies.
When I went to see Fantasy Island.
I had munchies when I went to see people getting killed.
I took munchies before once when I went to see Doolittle.
Doolittle was decent.
Robert Downey Jr. went from Endgame.
He went from a big guy made of iron to
talking to animals.
Yeah.
In a poor Welsh accent.
I can't actually sound like him when he's trying to do that.
My friend from Wales will be my mate from Wales will be insulted.
I can't speak a bit like how he talks in Doolittle.
I don't even want to know.
Like, we've not trust SpongeBob on his perilous journey.
Don't ever do a Welsh accent again.
Oh, God.
Someone sent a link. I don't want to say the way he looks. I honestly, I don't want to know what that link is.
Probably the
I don't
link
even
to
know what it is.
stream. I don't know.
Probably is, to be honest. Oh, and here's another one of your favorite movies.
Sorry, I went to hit the screen. I mean, I own it, but it's.
So do I. I own all of them. Apart from
it's just basically looking at his knuckles, and he's just like.
And they just screwed Deadpool.
Oh, Dan, we actually do have your favorite film here.
If it's actually a good film, then oh god.
I mean, like, if it's actually a good film. To be honest, I actually kind of enjoyed this one, but not a lot. Didn't like it as much as the other two.
The thing looked like it came from like the Mars or something, and he just like gathered all stuff, shoved it on his body.
And I don't like the look of Doctor Doom.
That's my favorite movie ever. Which one? Joker is the best Marvel superhero. I think I already know who that guy is, but you know, which film? Joker's the best Marvel superhero. Let's see.
Probably.
I'm trying to think back on any other shit films in my collection.
It's just the most. It's almost awful name for a film.
I feel quite bad for Josh Trank having to like thing it, sort of mess with it.
I feel bad for him right now.
Why? What else has he made? Why he made another terrible thing?
No, well, his new one has actually been an improvement, even though it's not his best. Which I did watch. It's called Capone with Tom Hardy.
Oh, it was just watching Tom Hardy pretending to poo himself for an hour and a half. I was really like it.
Someone said he's like Donald Duck with a 70-year-old voice. He's like,
oh my god,
Bob!
Okay, then we actually have found a good movie, and this is a good movie that probably both of you like.
I actually like that film.
I love it to bits. Steve Ledger Joker.
I'm not the biggest fan. I prefer Leto's Joker, to be honest, over Ledger's.
don't like. I like Jared Leto as an actor, but his Joker was just too overhyped. He was too overhyper.
Yeah.
Hope his new superhero performance will be better next year.
Oh yeah, with what's it called, Morbius?
Morbius
Yeah.
as well. Apparently,
What?
he was in.
That's coming out in March, isn't it?
Yeah, it's coming out in March
He was
along
in-
with.
Was it? I think he was in the Amazing Spider-Man 2 in an Easter egg. There was like when Harry was on the like touchpad,
Oh yeah, yeah.
and he was in one of the files.
Hmm.
Okay, so Ben, what is your favorite X-Men film?
Like mainstream
Mainstream X-Men, excluding Deadpool and Logan.
Days of Future Past.
All right, I kind of like I've only seen mainly the Beginnings trilogy. I can only really comment on them ones.
X-Men 2, best one.
I heard that's the best one in like the main trilogy.
Yeah, I mean, I like
Yeah,
the
it
first one,
is.
the second one just tops it.
Just memorable moments I can remember in that one.
I remember one of my brothers who really loves X-Men. He's like, just to let you know, Jean Grey dies at the end of the sequel. I'm like, you're a dick. And then
She
I was just
doesn't.
like, oh, so just watch The Last Stand. And he's like, oh, I was like, oh shit, Jean Grey's back.
But Dark Phoenix on everyone's ass.
She literally did.
Mhm.
So the problem with Dark Phoenix is that it's set in the 90s, isn't it?
Yeah, 1992.
And
Oh yeah, those are.
First Class was set in the 70s.
Hmm. Actually,
Yeah,
no, it's
was it
60s.
80s?
I think it was the 60s because it did cuts to
60s.
60s.
Which one?
10,
First
60s.
Class?
Yeah,
First
Magneto
Class.
is still.
First Class takes place in the 60s. And
yeah,
then
Magneto's the same
70s.
age after 30 years. It's just a bit weird. Because I mean,
Yeah.
in like 10 years' time, it'd be Ian McKellen. It's just a bit weird.
Yeah, because in Apocalypse, it's 1983.
Mm.
1983.
It's the only reason I like the First Class, to be honest, because it's like quite accurate. But then the last two are just. No, the last three, sorry, are just weird.
Yeah. I don't feel like Dark Phoenix really should have been made because we had that Last Stand to sort of tell us the Dark Phoenix saga.
Yeah. I mean, Dark Phoenix is just like the younger version of Last Stand, really.
Hmm. The only
Oh.
positive I'll say for that is just the performances and everything was just a mess.
Yeah. CGI was awful in some places.
This is a film I'm pretty sure. I know me and Ben have it, but I don't know if you have it. I don't know if do you have this in your collection? Oh my god! I don't even know. I kind of just bought this. I was talking with my dad the other in October, and I saw this in the charity shop, and I was just like, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna find some Blu-rays, and I just bought this mainly just to fuck with them.
It's so bad, honestly.
I know. I prefer the sequel though. The sequel was good.
It's just like, what? What's going on?
I don't know.
It's just a raunchiness of Twilight, basically.
After We Collided, it's just like if teenagers were like if teenage comedy was just raunchy. That is basically how you explain it After We Collided. Although I should be picking that up fairly soon.
I'm pretty sure it's on Amazon now.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick it up from Australia though because we didn't even get a DVD, let alone a Blu-ray.
Yeah.
All we got was just on Amazon. Swear down. Oh my god, my wee brothers just asked my dad to torrent Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Yeah, he loves Harry Potter.
I'm not like a diehard fan of like everyone else does nowadays.
I've only seen the Chamber of Secrets. That's the only one I've watched.
Goblet of Fire is the best one.
That's the longest of them all.
I literally looked at the run times for Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm like, oh my god, they are long.
No, well, the first two aren't that long, but the third one was just ridiculously long.
It was like
I was watching
3
it,
hours.
and I was watching it for the first time, and I got past the second one. I was like, oh, I really enjoy this film. Can't wait to watch the third one straight after, and it was just like 2 hours and 56 minutes. I'm like, I'm sorry.
I'm just like, holy shit.
This is like 11 o'clock at night. I'm just like, what? I'm not watching that.
That was like me with It Chapter 2. I just went into it thinking, oh, this is gonna be the exact same length as the second one. I'm like, and then my mate's like, no, it's nearly 3 hours. I'm like,
3
Come
hours.
again?
Just,
I'm just like, no. Although it does look good in 4K.
yeah. I mean, I own it on Blu-ray. And it is.
I
It is
might get it on 4K.
the first one.
I kind of like the first one more.
I mean, I do like the chemistry between the kids in that one, but I just like the second one.
So
I think it has a better story.
I heard that critics sort of battered it a little bit because it wasn't as high as funny. It was like 40% more.
Yeah, they were saying that some of the plot points weren't really explained more in that. And I said that the ending was pretty weak, but I actually liked the ending. I thought the ending was like, it was a good send off for them. Like,
Apparently, they're making It Chapter 3. I'm just like, that doesn't need to happen.
yeah, apparently there was plans for a third one when they filmed the second one.
I don't think they should make a third one. The second one just
No,
perfectly.
it's a lot better than the 1990s one because that one sucked.
Part 2 of that one did suck, but then part 1 was
Just
decent.
good.
No?
It was just good.
See, I didn't really like the part one. I preferred part two to part one.
What, the miniseries?
Yeah, I didn't really like part one. It bored me. It just dragged on for too long.
Joker is the best Marvel superhero, has said. That's my favorite movie ever. I think I asked him about that and he didn't come back.
No,
Yeah, I think
think
you should.
I'm exhausted.
Oh Jesus! I'm just trying to see if I have good films in my collection. Because most of the films I have are either shit or there's ones that I like that no one else does.
I know the other one.
What?
It's a horror film.
Oh yeah, that's right. Truth or Dare?
I like that film. It is stupidly bad, but it's funny.
Yeah.
Agreed. I
Like,
just laughed so hard.
All them grin faces.
little code that's
People say like those grins looks like a Snapchat.
They actually do look like they're from. I reckon it was filmed on. I reckon the entirety of the movie was filmed on Snapchat.
Is it you just Snapchat opening from what I've heard?
It's just like what's it called? Spray. That literally looks like it's recorded on the entirety of the film looks like it's recorded on an iPhone.
I think it was actually. I think it was one of the few films that was actually ever recorded on an iPhone.
Literally, when I heard the Gummy Bear song, I was literally hitting my head against the wall. I was like, "Fucking hell!"
I saw another film that was filmed on an iPhone. It was
Which
actually a
one?
really good film. It was called Unsane.
I've never heard of that one.
Basically, this woman, I think she's applying for a job at an asylum, and they put her in the asylum fully. Like they count her as a mental patient, and she's trying to get out. And she claims that one of the people that raped her as a teenager works there, and they don't believe that he actually works there, but it turns out he does. And yeah, it was actually a really good film.
I love how it says Blumhouse's Truth or Dare. Like it's almost like I don't know why it says Blumhouse's.
Isn't it a Blumhouse? I swear it's a Blumhouse film. Man.
It is. No, because like Fantasy Island says Blumhouse's Fantasy Island because obviously Fantasy Island was a TV show.
Yeah. It should have just been called Fantasy Island.
The producer of Happy Death Day and Get Out invites you to play Blumhouse's Truth or Dare. What's the difference between normal Truth or Dare and Blumhouse's Truth or Dare?
I mean, normally
I'll hand you that question over. What's the difference between Truth or Dare and Blumhouse's Truth or Dare?
Truth or Dare in real life doesn't get you killed. Blumhouse's Truth or Dare has to take a special turn to it.
True. Oh, Ben, if you haven't seen this, I'm literally gonna. I don't even know what I'm gonna do.
Let's say
Please tell me you've seen that.
no.
How have you not seen Sausage Party?
The ending was just.
The ending was just like, I'm just like, oh my god.
I'm sat there watching it, I'm just like, and it starts happening, I'm just like, what?
I'm just like, when the first time I watched it, I was like, oh my god.
I thought it was a kids' film at first.
So did I.
And then that happens, I'm just like, oh my god.
I've seen a bunch of more adult animated stuff.
Now I know how sex
Like-
education works.
Ben, do you want to show your kids this one as well?
I don't know. Probably avoid the movie that's bit like that, but even though it's one of the worst animated
Oh my
films.
god, I'm probably gonna get banned from YouTube for this, but look at my slip. I swear to God, I literally just put them on all of a sudden, just get me sausage party without a slip, please. Anything without a slip, and he's just like, I open it, I'm like, I don't even call him that, I just call him vice person. I'm like, Drew, I told you to get one with not a slip.
Actually, just
He knew as well.
create your own bun.
Oh my god, see, I swear to God, see if Disney actually buy that film, I'm actually gonna lose it.
They put it on Disney Plus. Now streaming.
I mean, technically they can do that now because of the new Star streaming service.
That's kind of true, though.
I don't even know what they're adding to Star.
The new animated film, Sausage Party.
Coming to Disney Plus.
Streaming now to all viewers on Disney Plus.
Oh my god.
That's like if they
Oh,
made a really bad porno.
what?
It was just him going into like a prostitute's house in the game. Ricky Ross was like, "Where's Penelope?"
I swear to God. Yeah, I feel like when the stream's done, both of you are just gonna cut to the bit where my mum walks in and just like, have you had a shower? Highlighted the stream. I'm trying to think if I have any other good ones. Have I got any other good ones? That I've seen. Oh yeah, here's one. 28 days and 28 weeks later.
Oh, I like this one. I prefer the weeks later to days later. Though.
I've only seen half an hour of Days Later. I never got to finish it.
Of
Days
what?
later, a bit
28
more.
Days Later.
Oh, it's a great film.
I'm trying to
I'm
think.
trying to do this on there personally.
We got any others? I'm trying to think. Oh, fuck, my throat's flying off again. Shit. Here's one I thought was okay.
That is. I enjoyed it. It's a good superhero film.
But after the slapper, Amber Heard.
Mm-hmm.
What a slapper.
Mm-hmm. I heard she did something disgusting in the bed.
I mean, it does tie into movie talk because she is kind of in the movies and she is
Yeah.
part of the movie industry. So,
Jack Sparrow.
what's even her name in the film?
Is it like Mira or something like that? Mira.
Let me look at it. I'm gonna look it up very quickly. Amber Heard.
Yeah, Mira.
Mira. Okay, so Mira slapped back Jack Sparrow.
Oh, but they're both on these, so
Oh my
Mira slapped Aquaman.
Amber Heard's new YouTube video flooded with dislikes. Almost at 200k.
Slap the dislike button.
Oh my god, that is horrific. I love it. I just want to say different times. Oh my god, right, Ben, you have to watch this. You
What?
literally have to watch this series. It is amazing.
If it's a bad show, I snap to that. It's alright. After they kill Gun off, nah.
Yeah, after Glenn's gone, I'm done. Like, Glenn's gone, I'm done.
Well, I mean, technically, Amber Heard and Santa have something in common.
What?
Ho, ho, ho.
That is very true. Jesus Christ.
There's actually a video on YouTube where their relationship was like.
Oh my god. I'm just trying to see if I can find anything. I'm just gonna look at them and Ben, you need to watch this. It is fantastic.
What?
Oh, God.
Yeah, I need to see that movie.
Do you actually hate this?
It's really boring. It's really slow.
I like his new film though, The Lighthouse.
Actually, I like The Lighthouse. It was alright.
I've never seen The Lighthouse.
I'll
Brilliant.
just call it The Vivitch. Because the
Brilliant.
W is just the.
Oh my god! See if my mate mate Ellie is live on TikTok. I'm literally gonna say what the Amber Heard and Santa have in common. Ho ho ho. Oh my god! We need to just come up with this. I think for the remainder of this room, we just need to come up with Amber Heard jokes.
Does Amber Heard? How does Amber Heard like her eggs?
I don't know.
Beaten.
Oh my god! I swear to God, if I get taken down because of Amber Heard jokes, I'm.
Nah, but YouTube defend Amber Heard. It's a given. They slapped the views on her.
Yep. So made a,
Oh, this is ridiculous.
I found the footage of she filmed Johnny Depp smashing kitchen, and the channel's called Amber Turd. Which I actually think that she deserves that name because she has one that she did something like that
Ooh.
before.
Oh, do you know what? Do you know what? I actually think I've kind of got a joke, but it doesn't really make sense.
What?
What do Amber Heard and Bella Thorne have in common?
I like metaphor, but yeah.
They're both sluts. Because your Bella Thorne made her OnlyFans, didn't she?
I just can't believe there's one movie I've seen her that she's in.
What?
Bella Thorne in Alvin the Chipmunks The Road Chip.
I don't remember her being in that.
I never
She's in
watched
that.
I only know her from The Babysitter.
I know her just in The Road Chip, and she's in a video game film that I haven't seen.
What?
Ratchet and Clank.
Oh God.
Fucking hell.
I haven't seen it,
The
but
games are good, but the film's just terrible. I like the games, but not the film.
I've seen better video game movies than those.
Dead or Alive. I love that film.
I haven't seen it. I've seen Max Payne. God, that was boring.
That was awful.
Boring. Alone in the Dark. One of the worst films ever.
Huey Ballman. Why did he direct? Why did he start directing?
I know. Suppose he's German.
Because he's. Right, Ben? Is that your explanation on why he? Is that why he started directing? Because he's German.
I guess he doesn't know how to handle money or something, or he doesn't even know how to do video games right.
Next thing you know, he starts directing like a Call of Duty Zombies film or something.
Like a 12-year-old Call of Duty montage.
Just no scope after no scope.
I think he's won a Razzie before.
All right, Ben. I'm looking up Amber Heard jokes on the thingy on the Movie Corner account.
I had one in my head, but I don't know how to say it. Like, if you know how to do it, it's the one involving a toilet. There is one, but I don't know how you could say it for me, Grace, because it involves her and the toilet.
Go.
I don't know how to. I don't know how to say the whole thing because it's hard to like get the words thinking like say should I say that. Can you make it up because it's Amber Heard in the toilet because she did something like that on the news.
Oh yeah, Amber Heard joke emerged after feces found in Johnny Depp's bed.
There's actually a picture of it on Google.
Amber
I
Heard
guess
wakes up the next morning with a horse's head in the bed. Oh,
Mhm.
God.
It's disgusting.
Love from Johnny.
Hmm.
Found it in the sea. Love, John.
But I thought Uwe Ball, he has won a Razzie for worst director.
What film?
In the Name of the King, which I've never seen that.
That was awful, man. Like, it was just
But
it's like watching COVID. If you could see it, awful. It was honestly awful. I'm trying to think who they got in that film. And he was like,
especially like when Razzies represent worst picture, what critics said about each of them. Like for Daddy Daycam, they said if you have a good idea to watch an hour and a half film, if you want to watch a movie involving screaming, whining, vomiting, farting, urinating, and pooping children, this may be your kind of movie.
I mean, they put Ray Liotta in the movie, who was in Goodfellas.
Yeah, love Goodfellas.
Burt Reynolds,
Rest in peace.
Ron Perlman, Hellboy, and
Hmm.
like, why pay these actors?
I'm just trying to. Oh my god.
It's not as if Ray Liotta needed the money because he probably earned it all off Goodfellas. But, oh my god!
What was I going to say?
I mean, the bloke hasn't aged well. Jesus Christ! I mean, look at the bloke. He's saggy as hell. Is that him?
God.
Yeah. It's like he's been under the sun for ages.
No, and to me, he always sounds quite different from what I hear. What does it say? Remove him.
What's that link? I'm gonna. All right then.
Remove Amber Heard from Aquaman 2.
Remove. Apparently, she's getting her own film as well, which I don't
What?
agree.
What?
Remove Amber from Aquaman 2. Oh, got it. Okay.
I've seen one other film she's in, which is a stoner film.
Oh yeah, the
Oh my
something
god.
like that.
Oh my god, this is just fantastic.
There's a thing on her if you have the app Reface, just redo her face.
Yeah, no, I've seen that.
I've done that before with someone. What was I going to say?
Apparently she was in Justice League.
Oh god. I
Hmm.
think it was, you know, when he goes to see Batman, and Batman goes to see Aquaman.
That film, I think it's just sort of in the middle for me.
Apparently says she's still in Aquaman 2. I don't think she will be.
Hmm.
Oh, there we go.
Right.
Aquaman 2 petition to remove Amber Heard exceeds 1.6 million signatures.
I'm pretty sure she's still going to be in it though, because I don't think they're going to remove that. Just
I
for
mean, they've
that.
already removed Johnny Depp from Fantastic Beasts.
And I just found out who's going to replace him, and it's from Bond.
For God's sake.
Mads Mikkelsen.
Oh yeah, it was Grindelwald.
I think he will do a good job because he's good at playing villains characters.
They're replacing Jack Sparrow with Margot Robbie,
I can't wait to see Margot Robbie as Jack Sparrow.
but she wants a character. I think she said she wants a character to be LGBT or something.
What was I going to say?
Oh, Ben, who's your favourite movie? Bloodshot.
Awful.
I actually haven't seen Bloodshot yet.
I saw it early and it wasn't that good. It's just
Oh, apparently it's
not the best superhero film. It's not the very worst, like next to like Batman and Robin or anything. It's just overall not as good.
Yeah. We have like 2.5 hours left of 2020. Then we all know you secretly have a loving passion for this.
I always keep seeing that poster all the time first if anyone is on about that instead of the actual poster.
Why does it say it's an hour and 39? It's not.
It's not. It's an hour and 34.
It's like
Credits
10
probably.
minutes. It's like 10 minutes shorter than the first X-Men film.
Probably credits.
I don't know if they were actually intending for it to be the shortest X-Men film. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm trying to kind of think for like the new films we're getting next year. How long they're going to be? I keep thinking like Tom and Jerry's going to be pretty short.
They should have revealed it by now.
All they've just revealed is just the new poster that's going to come out in the US since it's getting an early release instead of us. Because we're sticking with March, but them are just going for US.
I'm probably just I'm gonna go and see it in March rather than watching it in February.
I'm still curious how it's going to be.
Because like I'm in lockdown until the 6th of February. I think what's coming out in February. Probably nothing.
So I don't think there's anything going out in February.
I don't know what though for us, but all I know is just for the US, just Tom and Jerry. That's it.
Oh, Freaky's coming out on the 19th of February.
I don't know when I go back to school actually.
Oh, I forgot what else is coming out in February for us. Crew to a New Age.
Oh, I'll go back to
That's coming out in February. I'm probably just gonna watch Freaky and then just like forget it happened.
I'll go and see it as well because I like slasher stuff. Like I love Scream. Well, the sequels are not as best, and I'm looking forward to the new one in 2 years' time.
I didn't actually know this, but in Spree, you know I don't know. Have you seen Spree, Alex? The one about the murderous killer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't actually know this, but Ariana Grande's brother is in that film.
Is that Freddie? Is it Freddie?
Frankie. You know the one that gets eaten by the dog? You know the way when like the dogs run up the window, the front window?
Yeah.
That's Frankie Grande and someone else.
Oh, Frankie Grande must be it. Yeah, Frankie Grande.
He's Ariana Grande's brother.
I'm pretty sure it's half. I don't know if it's half brother.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm gonna go get me a drink.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's half brother because they've got the same mum but not the same dad.
Yeah. Look how awful that poster is.
He's just like,
He's like, hey, I killed those people.
can I kill those people?
Kirk Uncle Khan. Who? It says on thing that it's not on Netflix. It says on Google it's not on Netflix.
I think it isn't it?
It is, but I don't know why it doesn't say it's on Netflix. They're trying to find it from us.
I didn't know it was on Netflix.
Oh my god, you can literally buy it for like a $5. That just proves how crap it is. Swear down. I remember I saw it. I was like, oh my god, not this.
I didn't even know it was on Netflix. It must have only just come on.
Yeah, it came on today.
Oh, I might watch it later again.
I watched it at the cinema.
I might watch after the streamings.
Well, I don't know what I'm watching. I'm probably gonna watch First Class. I really want them to bring First Class to Disney Plus.
What is the stream?
It'll be well built. Huh?
Is the stream ending in 5 minutes?
No, it's. Oh yeah, it is. Ben better hurry up because the stream's about to end in like 5 to 7 minutes. I actually hate the way like Blummer and Kanye. I just hate the poster for Free. I don't know, let's see if I can find other ones. Chilling with my homies in the car.
Said dude.
I honestly have no idea what he drugs his passengers with, but
Must be some strong shit, bro.
probably just strong tranquilizer. Kirk Uncle ready to go for a shootout. Oh my god. How Logan Paul and Ninja helped spray what? Apparently Drake was behind this. Like literally no joke, he was behind this movie.
Like Drake.
Yeah, the rapper.
Oh god.
I'm just like, why are you helping this? But then again, I guess he's the rich boy. I guess he's the rich one. I was literally just like, when I saw Spray, I was like, when the ending credits came up, I was like, this is the best part of it. This is just the best part of the entire film. I was just like, yes. The trailers were they just set me off completely.
Hey, when is that coming on?
Oh my god, I completely forgot I had Toy Story on Blu-ray.
Wait, which one? All of them, or just the first one?
I have 1 and 3.
The best ones, to be honest. I don't like 4 and 2.
I prefer 2 to 1. And then I like 4 better than 3.
I just really don't like 4. I think it's boring.
I thought 4 was alright.
Like, people have been hyping it up for ages, and it's just like, nope.
That was like me with. That was like me with Joker. People just started hyping it up massively.
It's just like Cyberpunk.
I haven't played that yet.
I've got it on PS4.
Lucky.
It's okay. It's not. I'm only like 2 hours into it, but it's just not good.
Isn't it like really long? Isn't it like?
It's only like 30 hours long or something like that.
Jeez.
I mean, Assassin's Creed Valhalla is like 60 hours long.
Oh my god! How long's have you got Ghost of Tsushima?
Yeah, that's like 25 hours long.
Is it any good? Because I really want to buy it.
Yeah, it's pretty good actually.
I might have to pick it up.
I can see how long I've got played on games.
I can't.
This is the new addition to PS5.
My PS4 is not intelligent enough to do that.
Hasn't got the system.
I'm still waiting to get my little brother a PS5. But then scalpers get them.
When I always play my mates are always jealous that I got one before them.
He's like, I got a PS5. You're just like, haha, I got a PS5 and you didn't. I'm like, fuck off.
You couldn't get PS5s. Oh, sorry. Deep
That's
stuff.
like me. I'm waiting for one to. I'm waiting for PS5 to die down a little bit. The hype to die down.
It's like they made 4 of them or something.
Probably. It wasn't like this with the PS4 when that came out. There was loads of stock for them.
Yeah.
And then, obviously, Sony are like, huh, pandemic. What pandemic? We're just going to release a very few consoles. That's what I hated. They literally didn't make enough consoles. Well, they probably did, but loads of people were just like, oh, I'm going to be a greedy fuck and just... I swear down, Ben better hurry up because the stream's about to end in like a minute.
I think you can just like leave it and it'll leave with it.
Yeah, very well.
Because I think if you leave, then the stream ends because you're the main.
Yeah. Oh my god, what literally comes to mind when you see that?
Carrie when she's actually a boy.
Well,
Oh my god, right, that is probably going to be the highlight. That's going to be the highlight.
for Carrie, I would have to stick with the original. Not the remake.
That is the highlight.
It's the
What
same.
happened?
She was like, my mom came in, she was like, oh, too early. I swear to God, I'm gonna upload this to YouTube, and I'm literally gonna watch the entirety of the.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it when I finish.
Imagine you had a noise in the
Okay, here are
background.
here's two highlights from the stream. My mom coming in. Have you had a shower yet? And then it's like,
Happy New Year! Oh,
Happy now. Let me see what time it is. It's like I feel like we should do this like every Friday.
I think Fridays. I'm not sure.
We do Thursdays now. Just like when you're not at school. Because I don't know.
Thursday.
You're both in tier 4, aren't you?
Yeah.
Then school probably won't be on.
My school isn't open until January 18th, so
Okay.
I've got.
Got 3 weeks to do live streams. Just take the piss out of Amber.
Let's slap
But
those.
anyway, that is where the stream is going to end. Thank you guys for joining. Maybe we'll definitely will do more of these in 2021.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna end the stream now, and peace.
Peace.